In this video, I'll show you how to fix and adjust timing on your mini sewing machine. For example, if it's not properly stitching, or maybe the needle's not catching actually the bottom bobbin thread. So we actually need to take apart this machine to service it. As you see on the bottom of it, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screw holes that you want to unscrew. So simply take a screwdriver, push inside and unscrew this sewing machine here. So simply unscrew it in all these holes. Once you have all the screws out, we can start taking the machine apart. So you see it simply comes apart like this in the middle. You can also maybe lower the arm a bit. So you see it simply comes apart like this. Okay. And this is the offending part which we need to service. So first what you have to do is, you see you have a small screw over here. So we are going to unscrew the screw here. Okay, and take it out here. Next we need to remove this plate over here. What you want to do is lift up your presser foot and also turn your turn wheel till these like rigid parts actually drop down. And we can essentially remove this plate here now. So can be careful. Do not want to break your needle. Let's lift up our needle and you see we can remove it. Then we need to take out this bobbin holder. So as you see, once you have the screw removed and the plate off, we can remove it. And next we are going to need to adjust this. And first simply observe how this works. So you see, as the needle is actually starting to come up, it should be properly aligned with this tiny hook end. So just like this. So you see, let's do one more turn. So you see it's turning around. In the next round, it's, as you see, coming down, the needle's coming down. And once you see it actually hits the bottom, and once it starts coming up, so again, this is how it should be aligned. Basically, as soon as the needle is starting to come up tiny bit, it should be in line basically with the hook here. So you see, just like this. So let me back a bit. So you see, for example, the needle is coming down. And the very moment essentially it starts to climb up, it has to be in this exact position. So properly aligned with the tip of the hook. So again, once it starts coming up. And to be able to adjust this, so you see currently we can't move it, so we have to actually unscrew this screw over here, which is holding the gear in place. So simply take your screwdriver and unscrew this screw. It's in a bit of weird place, but you can manage to unscrew it. Okay, take the screw, and next we need to simply pull away the gear. So take your fingers and simply pull it away and remove this tiny gear from here. And now, as you see, I can actually freely move this around and adjust just as I need. So what I would do is first on my needle. So again, you would simply drop it in the lowest position possible. So let me zoom in. So you see, first you will simply drop the needle in the lowest possible position. And once you see that it's about to come up, simply stop and leave it like that. So again, it's already starting to come up like tiny bit. And then you simply take this here and with your fingers adjust so it matches exactly this tip here. So the hook tip essentially. So again, let me do it once more. Let's scramble it randomly. So for example, again, as you see, it's now going up. It's now going down, so you want to stop essentially as soon as it starts coming up in this. So you see, still going down, but now it's starting to come up a bit. So you see, it came up maybe like a half millimeter. So again, you would simply turn this with your fingers and match it exactly here. So you see, so the tip of the hook again. And then you simply take your gear and you have to push it back on. Also, I suggest to actually hold this casing here while you put it back in place so it doesn't move around. So with this part on the outside like this. Okay, so you see I managed to push it back on, and before you screw it down, verify that it's actually in the right place. So you see exactly in the right place, and we can screw it back together. Okay. And before screwing together, I threaded the thread here so we can check if everything is okay. So I see I'll drop it down and see what happens. If everything should be okay, so you see this hook essentially now catching the thread and everything is perfect. So let's test again. So first down, and you see as it's passing through, it's going to hook that thread just like this and bring it around. So works absolutely great now, and we can put it together. First, let's insert our bobbin holder. Okay, so just like this. Also our plate. Try to get it inside, so you see, looks good. Replace the screw. And let's put the case back on. Okay, so you see, looks good. Make sure the plate is inside here. Everything is secure. And finally, again, screw in the screws in these places here. And finally, let's test if everything is okay. Let's insert our bobbin here. Okay, so I'm going to hold now the top thread, and I'm going to turn my turn wheel, and let's see if it picks it up. As you see, it does. So you see, absolutely great. So it properly picks up, and I can get my thread here, and yeah, works absolutely great now. So if this was helpful, make sure to hit the like button. Good luck!